This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Kwame Mekke.
General Ghana Premier League matches Saudo Timi Baso, Nanshishia Ghana Football Association say, Momo Pese Kumasi Asante Koroko game no standing alone. And in the other games no e Baso on Saturday. Vision Eshe Mediama 3-2. Summer test ne fie Emma Pando out of Lions Ekosho Makabaku woman Timi Ante. Accra Lions etinefie dinkunim e Nations FC so by a lone goal. Legon Cities etinefie ma bechem koshomu 2-0. Karela and Gold Stars equity penko 1-1 and a game in end year in Swatraman and Sweeney Dreams equity penko 1-1 and a Brecon Chelsea Trefie and a Diana equity penko goalless draw. Hubazake Holy Stars etimise young apostles a kamiensa woman Timmy and Timu Bakokra. Next is Sunday no big game no so baso ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium abra Kumasi Asante Koroko enso timisi Accra's book ekebako a womo entimi ante league table say nesi akwakoye Pando Heart of Lions ebedi kan with 24 points. Gold Stars tosumienu 24 points. Bechem tosumiensa 23 points and 9 eye Inasis FC womo 22 points. Mediama toso enum 21. Kotoko tosun sian 21. Has etosun so 19 points. Brekum Chelsea etoso 18. 8th position with 18 points. 9th position eye Bazake Holy Stars 18 points. Samates etoso do 17. In Swatraman etoso Dubako 14 points. Visit tosu Dumienu 14. Kavela tosu Dumiensa 13 points. Ediana tosu do 9 13 points. Young Apostles tosu Edunum 13 points. And na eye Heart of Accra Lions and so etoso Dunsia 12 points and a Dreams etoso Dunsum 12 points. Legon Cities in the chatwom with 11 points. Wait, any league table in city is CTM and so ewo na yanko Babayara Sports Stadium. Senkore Senyama esikoye ewo Babayara Sports Stadium. Kumasi Asante Koroko Stadium de betuja. Senya dia basabasa ebi ebekoso abra two teams no ewrem ewo stadium on way kotoko a team bus and na airba no na kotoko airba no omu you team no a bus no so ka ho abra bomo ebepie mu ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium ti kotoko arrival and now share Kessben television bus fe mienu no edi team no ene womu you team no and so abepie mu ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium ahead of big game one na airba bekoso between Kumasi Asante Koroko bomo ene Accra's organizer Kotoko and na ebo homa womo basa ba Asante Koroko Sporting Club ya chogun fefefe and so has a book and so arrival near has and so eba fefefe has homophobia bed no and a diomo and so bam a police a di omenima and has a work team no and so eba Kumasi Sports Stadium ahead of big game one a course and no die nam so makotokom and so a di inkunim and so two teams in January. Womo bako pamane so ebe warm up. Yendi kanhwe kotoko warm up ewo eye Babayara Sports Stadium. Abra kotoko eye warm up in the place no ebe piemu ewo stadium one womo eye warm up emo ehwe eye pitch no city city na team no place ni na no atiomogu eye pitch no so asabre womo eye warm up the nedo has work as usual womo ba womo nyema womo beye and sakra no ena empono womo etimakwa warm up supporters no ehun has place the pet so mo babe warm up and sasem e bodje so e wo Kumasi eye Babayara Sports Stadium say de biom ye no womo ball kanko and womo bompaye and sana empono womo eye warm up no and so it has of work place no na January womo baya womo enso eye warm up fefefe e wo Kumasi Sports Stadium na Kumasi Asante Koroko January womo assign eye Kwampoku Nanna Kumasi Asante Koroko introduce no Kwampoku de ne che fans no ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium say de Kwampoku waba besia kan e de amakotoko into Kwampoku and asabre womo de ne call rounds supporters no enso ehwe na coach amunyina di ekira womo de Kwampoku kwasese ono ba besia kan ni bi
On say yellow.
O say yellow no obonisem de ekira fans they say waba besia kan e de Kumasi Asante Kotoko eye boboko no enso ewo na January yenti nsema wudu am ebeto dana Albert Amwa wona to atana no e de makotoko Kelvin Osesibe wo bobo yie papa ne mistake ba ko eno koye ya enam so ema eye abrante ye frɛ no eye Albert Amwa e fa hom e de bo no ekoto atenem enso ewo ho na ye betie nsem a Albert Amwa e kan ye the far a Calvin Osesibe Hamon and ham so during the game. Nintin somewhere Albert Amwa the two the far Calvin Osesibe.
Oh, very good. Open the hop, it's an announcement. What? Until Uber maybe we're taking on no, I don't know. No, he born every. Yeah, into only the from why I'm a very tough time, man.
So, but because only defend the Western I had in power season. So,
well, every be aggressive.
Okay,
Someone Albert Amwa or Twatano, what did two jar? Was a Calvin and I were ye papa panty bono, what thou pet obeys a bono de quano, no ye bono, Eddie free with him, and the sa and nunanka all club bon everyone and 90 men drua, when in the goalkeeper coca bomo or farm, at the bono, a cotu at them and so on. Some sort of prosperity where your coach at the Makumase as Santa Corocom. One also Kasai at the far Calvin or Sesibe a brantianum, a quafaso esi naka. Also, one in the place in the Kasai so Sesibeno or Bobo Labra or Jeff fans and fans and man fans are no Bobo. Due to that, and a money mistake into a catcher, a year and go and the player, the striker, and says so Nyabola, one corner so Obetima Manai mistake. Intie prosperity ogum.
I think I wouldn't go direct. I'll use a backdoor approach. I think he's an excellent player. Asibi is a very good player, very solid, very direct in his play. He played very well. I mean, I wasn't surprised when he was announced prior to the goal as the man of the match. I mean, I didn't dispute it. But then I think Abed did unthinkable. Throughout the game, I realized that, and I told him before the game that he is an extravagant player. He tries to overdo things, so he should always make sure that he follows him until the action is over. So, I mean, I kept telling him in the game. I remember the TV people also asked me that they saw me asking Abed to go and go and go. But it's something that is typical of Osei, especially when the crowd is on his side. He'll just do something and then he'll commit an error. So I told him that I should keep going with him, and exactly that was what happened. So he's an excellent player. That's the right adjective I can use for him. But then I think if you ask me sorry for the error he committed, it gave me an advantage. So I'll say better luck to him next time.
Prosperity gum and now Cassa or boss says Sibia Basono, then so send Mr. Coyano, and an advantage ye papa and then so and Kumasa Santa Croco, a dim queen, or say game no Casa for game no, or say game no very tight and a sense compact ye papa, prosperity ogum.
I think it was a very tight game, very compact game, especially if you look at how both teams played in the first half. We watched them play and we realized that they were direct in their approach. So what we decided to do is to leave Abet on top so that they could have 3 men and then launch the attack so that we can have more men in the middle of the park, win the first ball, and then when we get the second ball, if the opportunity is there to go into a passing game, we go into a passing game. If it's not possible, we also play the ball behind them, and out of that we created a lot of chances in the first half. I think they look very compact in the middle of the park, especially Salim. He's an excellent player. He has a lot of vision. He created a lot of dangerous situations for us. But then I think Bray was also up to the task to try and mark him out. So I think on the whole, it was a good game. Hasselhoff played very well. We must admit that. They played very well. They had a good structure. They knew what they were doing in the structure. We also had a good structure that made the game to be very compact, very tight, and very beautiful.
Where in somewhere a prosperity gum or the two jam. Na General Kasai was so sure place on one place in Tinkomo or Comoanopa. None anopa no free a place in the camp na Cobon on 9. When the place in the Kasai ye papa Pekambi and the massa resource ye a buy and nada.
I think we made them as a technical staff and made them to understand that individually they are quality players. The demands of playing Kotoko cannot be just about 7 matches where we went unbeaten and then after that you dip. So we had a lot of one-on-one sessions, we had a lot of group discussions, and then they all came to admit that I think we need to double our efforts in terms of the physical component of the game. So it was like an agreement, and then we got into it. So if you could see, they could run throughout the 90 minutes today. If you watch at Adriana too, you watch at when we played Future Stars too. So I think once the coach and the players come into an agreement as to what to do at training and what they also want to do in the game, I think it gives us a platform where we are all ready to work. So I think that has actually brought about a turnaround.
When some prosperity gum, January 2, Albert Amwa on a 2 trendema kotoko. Nebusan say a blow comment or can say on what ball against strikers for Papano. And no, I can't be my pressure bomb swana. Na January tin someone or can ye at a far a blow comment no.
Me de so back camp on a coach to me witness me be having an anti-pie and me I say ye bo match ni we committee as a medium player back be no na Albert na unko hu ablo de waka na me see o medium hu ye no de chem na me see boy well ablo de a very good player even training grounds on India bro so nti ye hu ye say ade ye de on fan chen nti me de o kan de na me enhye da nyem hu because onim de o kan pressure and damage because every day boy you can do it coach will feel better unya shukame camp cross frame Albert bibiani and abutre like betu funti banisa na o player no say I will be wechira o gide o he say like we feel say like pressure be ada also because we will be our wechi be our support.
Where summer Albert Amwa with the 2 for block commenter will make yes or no what bug against strikers Baba and unti o share strikers bia Ghana Premier League and said that you bia Delali a year at Diama when they has a book MD on also Kasa was a coming accessible what Bobo ye papa would deserve MVP award on Maniswa has a book Modern boy I will throughout and I said throughout the season Modern Bonita was a Black Stars crown yet to answer a different.
I think you can't just look at just Anonkwa. You know, it came way up the field before it got to defense. So let's look at the whole situation, what happened from the middle to the back. But I mean, Kevin was one of the best players, if not the man of the match, right? Some of the tackles that he did and everything else was amazing. And I think if we're watching our Black Stars, should look at him because he's just an amazing player, fantastic, right? But mistakes can happen. So let's not judge a player by just one mistake. And again, like I said, let's look at what happened up the field and what happened, you know, how the goal came about, right? So, but Kevin was fantastic. It was amazing. And we continue to play well.
When some has a work, one more a general manager, Delali at Diama, what did 2 has a work coach a year Watara, on also on some telephone shemu, on also Kasai, intin someone, what did a 2
Okay. So, Kios Jenebem. Okay. Loto Kios.
And you also agree with those who are saying that you gifted Asante Kotoko the win. Thank you.
I was starting for your last question. When you look my face, are you thinking me I'm a Christmas, what do you call Father Christmas to give 20 for somebody? Somebody make his effort to win the match. Don't disgrace that win. He make the effort to win. It's not gift we give to Kotoko. No. I'm not for the Christmas. We just lost the match. When you lost the match, the team who beat you is the better than your team. I say, you ask me if I give the gift for Kotoko. I say no. He deserves to win this match. Let us be serious, huh? Don't take the questions from Lotto ground or the KGT bring here, please. Huh? I lose the match. I lose 3 points.
Yeah, so that's the most important.
That's the most important things. In football, that important is in football, the score. Kotoko score, he deserves, he take his 3 points. I lose 3 points. I was thinking, I have another 4 matches to go for the end of the first round.
Abubakar Watara, a coach at the man across the book Bobokonum, and no Kasakumasi Asante Koroka, yes, has a mistake. One 3 points on them. has per 3 points no Kotoko so per 3 points and Kotoko nya 3 points o say ono a gift here there be one gift na ye musa question ye me enkofa ye question in free Lotto kiosk mu ene ye kejeti amfamba ye musa question ye we ensem a ye coach e de ma class of work Abubakar Watara odi tuja abra game no eba na wie Governor Sesibe after the game no ye very sad so what bobo say ya na empono wetimi aye such a mistake no the players no kon in chain e console no say o say Sibe nya hwe why ade nya hwe sana football isitie yemfa ne sa ne yemfa nko akra has a book a year players ni nyina no no mabemu buye papa simple no wo mabobo say na impo no wo mantimi endinkunim e wa kinse koso e wo Kumasi Sports Stadium enwada abrakọ ko show mukabako a wo mantimi ante Kotoko fans and has fans after the game no when in some odo a wo mo edit to dwa
Salim ojabon mere wa play everything on ko chego asasi benya she asasi benya she oni ko to chefo o shen pa kura yanko ya wie bono ya so back to back etina na ato e de atu o ko fa referee bi say o message game na wa GFA o mo wa point referee no the referee am de be 12 game Christmas Eve o ko fa referee obi o ti back to be aye obi e ka referee no eh malam go na malam o go na malam entity malam o go an entity Kotoko folia go ya boche asifo na mo referee na abose ko say bo na mo ye pese e ka che Watala say e ya sade me to de bia o manchi no e say sa go ye o mani bae onim se wabla me anyu film oh tisia ball ontumi ntake Kotoko players o mu ntunu eti na so ma ho ye den ball ne ko ball ne nko throw wako ja ho ato form e no ma ba say ba ye de nyame ase hasa bobo na mo ye sra Watala se eto de bia o mechi Salim umayen Salim ball yes e run so we senior man ball ne de we senior onu ball ne ball but edu baby ho no ma hwe nkola na ho odom de sina so for ho de ne fa shem e ma ye hwe ball bia justice bia fa ball so ni nyina wa fa ball so ni nyina o say Sibe ye de na se ball wa ball de wa dize wa chase yes we defender Gary Boto every time I has met Piase Kotoko this say bi on ko pay otu fu acho no pam na na penkra so mo pam na na penkra ye ne has ball 100 e be so 100 it's way new replace kwa de mayo and I make say has Kotoko a on ko pay otu fu acho so na ye pa acho pam na na penkra fu Kotoko team ni asa another one no e de be na e won na penkra wan ma has team so enye bibia na won ho but sense obi na o kire na secret what you say enti ade a house we betimi an say o mo ko ka che otufu say na na ye pa chaw pam na na penkra fu Kotoko team na nsa no matimi ase.
Some of the fans woman sama woman edit to dwa no na general 750 said na commander all kanu say 50 Tuesday bani na resource ni nyama Kotoko na ben ya no mu ye hu adwuma 750 enso confirm me
on tell me about park kura na avena ne be pass ball and na dey ni abre because since last week nyina ne hu say has lead no mo be say enti na o say ye say ne ma na ye one goal no na ye dey ha home operations ye adwuma de Kotoko operations dey don so kura agbajo dey ba bia operations ba bia o the whole region enye Kumasi ngwa time na go ne buy na ho na mo dey say ya na say ball dia won say ball ya dindindin sa no after 90 minutes na chance aba and the football I say na e pese ye record because o ma say maybe ba me na mni Ghana ba o me say 4-0 and the sa 4-0 no on say o mo di record sa and the other pese say o mo 4 to aso na no so record na da ho you know has ne koroko dey din say ya obi be hye obi atoato so at least draw bi bebem and the 4 no there na ye pete nde ye win na ye nya 4 ye share game na kasa performance wise na Kotoko team na mo listen Kotoko team okay but all is players no early stage no mo ye as mo pego no ntem ball so there unya abotra ya na yes say wo be pre wo ho say o pego no and na ma first half no ye mix chances bebre
Way a Safu Gemfi on a son some general the 2 Jano no. Now after the game.
They said it, you know,
Let me be such a
Bruce area.
Let me be such Clinton. Oman edition it is a Betty the Okan.
Never on one idea of the free.
On one idea.
If you have
No, say was a pilot.
or couple, no.
A black person.
Was it with the hopper? Was it say with the hopper?
It is a Clinton with a
or the back of the free America, I say we go.
Oh, but I saw a man in the I was so brave about. Oh, 5 back on another back.
Okay, we're going to be operations to the man.
Already was a gun ahead in the there was a gun ahead
because of better the class.
Oh, but Uti acquire would call banana now. I say, Nippon person or the mouth now.
Yeah,
come on. This is $20.
What general said the city of Kumasi Sports Stadium in general after the game and Prosper and Togum coach at the Makotoko was celebrity papa and Niji Broso se Kumasi Sante Kroko etimi edim kunim was a kwan go ne faso e baye no ayade na aye nijisem or call supporters no and on muko celebrity ye se supporters no o muka won bi ina kunim di aba o wie no asan so de baba ya ahyenechi or the baba ya shinichi, a bob baba ya basu baba ya.
Or slide DB or pitch so.
Sir,
Nana James or Euro pitches in Bizuana. On Nata so na call you, nay in the Yemna coy. What they drew out of the picture the better.
And we are fans and the sunset. Prosper or him, the time no general know you and know him say, sir.
I had a man in the treasure and a tea, and no. And the treasure and a tea, we had to come look at it, but black.
This is serious. Would it be beer? All right, then we need dark.
Oh, general, and then he said after the game, no fans and so Pejano Kosro, Pejano Tonyum, Edema Ogum say, oh, Ogum, why are dear, and Pejano, and Nina, Ogum.
You're between
INT, Kakajano.
Okay,
but the Omo Ogumi says Sikashin Butumo.
That's what you need.
I'm fancy from
Never now discussion with Marco. Akusia Congo.
At that time, it's a vision but to a new from no.
The citizen are
Sikani phone show, but Marco Sim Ranty Congo.
That's a girl now. When you brown, so that's your mouse. You do messy from natural.
Many was and living about hospital, but crazy. Me ba